Today, my friends, I have the great honor to be in Czech Republic here at Trimill, and I have Milan with me, a very, very busy man, but he shared a few minutes of his time to speak with you, to speak with me, to speak with all of us, to learn a little bit more about the history of Trimill. Milan, thank you so much for joining me on camera. Truly appreciated.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm
thank
glad
you.
to be here.
So are we. We are very happy that you're here. Let's talk about the foundation, the creation of Trimill, and the journey a little bit.
I was, before Trimill, working for one company. It was producing the machine tools. And then this company, unfortunately, because of owners, went to the bankruptcy. And I started that time a good business with Germany. We were selling from this company many machines to Germany. And in 1999, we have been without product. The company went to bankruptcy and we have been without product. We were not able to sell something because of not the product. And that with the partner from Germany who was selling this machine further in Germany, and we decided we will create a new company to produce the machine tools. And this was a, let's say, big decision, big step, and we were 2 people.
Wow.
Nothing more, 2 people. Late 1999, I purchased the first 2 designers. They designed already the machine for future production. Until mid of May 2000, previous company ZPS was sold to the new owner. And in this time, I officially we created a new company, the company Trimill. And from this date, we continue to do everything to start production of machine. We created the name. Name is because of milling is milled in the name. Tree because we had as a fair logo was a triangle. But now we don't have the triangle, but Trimill exists, and then we must find the people, find the technique and machines and everything for to start the production, and we hire the more people for design and specialists for CNC specialists for softwares and everything step by step. The first machine we practically produce in the first year, and then the next year we started full production. We were glad that the Germany was able to immediately buy this machine because we had a good name because of my partner Hans-Georg Horniak, who was created this company with me together, 50-50, and we sold the first machine to Germany, the first 5 machines, the first 10 machines, 15 machines to Germany, and this was a beginning of our production and the beginning of life at Trimill. We started in the city Zlín, which is about 40 kilometers far from here. So then we were growing relatively fast. After 3-4 years, we had in the company about 50 people working.
Wow.
And then we discovered that the facility what we had there is for us too small, because we needed much more machine for machining the parts. And we find here this hall in Vsetín. The hall is 160 meters long, is about 55 meters wide, And this was a very important hall, because inside the hall was the very important machine, Waldrich, the grinding machine, and we bought this hall together with the grinding machine. And because of this, we can continue and expand and increase the production. And then we rebuilt this hall, rebuilt everything, the technology and everything, and we really start production not only in Zlín, but also here.
That's quite the story, Milan, and quite the growth and quite the success. You must be very proud.
Oh,
A lot of work, I'm sure.
yeah, a lot of work, a lot of work.
Just today, Milan, I spoke with customers, happy customers, successful customers from Mexico, from Croatia, from Germany, from Netherlands, all of these places around the world where Trimill is bringing success. I'm very curious, is there a philosophy or a corporate mission statement or something that you go by to constantly pursue this excellence and this precision as you continue to grow and maintain these personal relationships that are focused on service while continually growing to support so many areas around the world?
What is very, very important is to really be concentrate if somebody is producing the machine tools. It's really very important to think about the customer and to think about what they need. And what needs the customer? The customer needs a reliable machine, precise machine, and nice machine and everything. But he needs also to have this machine reliable and nice and perfect, not in first day when we install the machine. He needs the machine in 1 year, in 5 years, in 10 years. And that we had to really set up the group of people to concentrate to the service. And service is so much important for production. To produce the machine, you have to have really service. Without service, you can forget it. The first machine was always sold through sales guy, through representative or whatever. But the second machine must be sold through service. If the people are really satisfied with the service, they are coming back. What did the guy today from Croatia? Last year, I sold him the first machine. Very nice company. TechCut is a really very nice company. First machine, we sold him and he was saying, I'm satisfied. Then he had some problem with the machine, not because of Trimill, because of some software problem and so on. And we helped him to solve this problem. And then he came today saying, hey, I'm really glad, I'm satisfied. I will buy the new one. And yesterday, he signed a second machine. This is exactly what we need. Without service, we would never solve this first.
Absolutely, Milan. Milan, thank you so much. I can feel your passion. Thank you for joining me on camera today. Thank you for sharing that passion with the audience. You heard it from Milan. Service is how they continue to grow. Obviously, quality, precision, all the components that help you succeed. But service, you can tell it's built from Milan's soul and passion. If you have any questions, by all means, leave it in the comment section. Go to the website of Trimill as well. They're happy to help you at any point. And this is kind of why we do what we do. So I can learn and you can learn, and we can be here in the Czech Republic to be a part of something that is changing the world around us. This is what manufacturing does, and this is what Trimill does. Milan, thank you so much,
Thank
my
you.
friend.